We're back. This is Gretchen Kirchmann for TheRide.com with Jason Hetland. Wow, we've just wrapped up go round number 7. There are so many things to talk about.
You know, so many things, but one thing I got to talk about is you went shopping.
I have been shopping. I picked up a J.W. Brooks hat over at Cowboy Christmas, then did a little accessorizing with my Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation shirt, paired it with a Cowgirl Tuff shirt underneath, and then I found Maverick Rose. Now, if you're looking for a Christmas present for your wife, the bracelets, they're $10. They're running a sale.
Really?
And if you're really looking for a Christmas present, this beautiful necklace is $178. It's Maverick Rose over at Cowboy Christmas, booth number 1259. I tell you, I love my J.W. Brooks hats. But let's kick off the go-round.
Let's do that. You know, one guy that we saw him in round 1, but we haven't seen him down here since. Casey Field wins the bareback ride one more time with 83 points aboard. Shadow Warrior out of Calgary Stampede. Now, 83 points, really, I mean, you haven't seen that low of a score for a go-round win in 7 performances. And
there were several that were sitting at 79.5. It was amazing with the split. The interesting thing is, over at Cowboy Christmas today, I saw Casey, his beautiful wife, and their little girl, and they have the most amazing little stroller. It's like a little Volkswagen Wug that they put her around in, and it's just really cute. And I caught up and visited a little bit with him about that.
Outstanding. And, you know, he came in, and he's actually placed 5 out of the 7 rounds so far and has won 2 of them, so he's having a great NFR.
That takes us right into steer wrestling. I had a chance to catch up with Matt Reeves, and he is a big Texas A&M football fan.
Oh, yes. You know, in football, it's cold in Texas. They just had that ice storm and everything else, so he's glad he's here, and he's hot right now, 3.1 in the 7th go-around.
Oh, my gosh. Tell me about team roping. I know that we split it with 2 different teams.
We did. 2 teams split 4.1 seconds, Dustin Bird and Paul Eves, and then Clay Tryon, which I'm glad to see him down here.
Shout out Montana.
Yes, and Jade Corkle. And I don't know if you remember back all the way in the round number 1, Jade had a pretty serious accident, and they say that he ripped his fingers clear down to the bone, and there's some tendon and ligament damage inside his fingers. And
is that why he's wearing the tape on his certain
fingers? He's wearing
a
tape on his fingers. He's actually wearing a full arm wrap that goes all the way up to his shoulder, and what that does, it gives him about 45 minutes of flexation in his hands in order to even hold the rope and hold the reins and do anything he needs to, but he's going to have that fixed right after the NFR.
Speaking of Clay Tryon, he is working with Alan Bach over at the NRS World every day from 9:30 to about 10:15. They're doing a roping clinic with their Smarty roping dummy, and it was really neat. That was pretty impressive. People were asking some really good questions over there. Now, let's fast forward and jump right into saddle bronc riding.
That's right. Jake Wright, 84.5 on special time from J Bar J. This guy has won 3 and placed 4 out of 7 rounds.
Wow, he is having a good Cowboy Christmas. I wonder what all he's packed and purchased and decided to put under the Christmas tree. He's got all those siblings, so he's got a lot of shopping to do. I'm glad to know the money's running in.
You know that, and then we go right down to tie-down roping.
Oh, well, I can tell you who that was. Cody Ohl came back for the 4th time at the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. He's 40 years old. Amazing. Cody doesn't need a senior pro rodeo card. He just needs to keep doing what he is doing here.
And I looked at the stats tonight before we came and did this wrap-up. Out of 7 rounds, he's won 4. And if he is not placing or making money in a round, he's not winning. It's 4 go-round wins or no money at all.
So here's a fun fact, and you can catch my other interview with Cody, but his back number is 31, and 3 + 1 = 4.
Wow, you are just full of them this week. I like that.
Well, let's move into barrel racing
racing.
because I've got some fun facts on that one.
Taylor Jacob. I don't even know what to say. I can't say anything more about her that we haven't said already.
She's won 4 go-rounds.
You know?
She's the Rookie of the Year. She has a continuous smile. You did mention that she's been smiling for 24 hours. She's having the time of her life down here. And if you catch my other interview on 4theRide.com, I'll tell you what kind of ice cream she likes.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, rounding out number 7 in the bull riding, Cody Teal with 85 aboard Slim Chance by Bar T Rodeo Company. Awesome ride. Bullfighters doing a fantastic job again tonight.
We've got 3 more go-rounds to go. We're looking forward to bringing you all of the action. This is Gretchen Kirchmann for TheRide.com with Jason Hetland. And thank you so much to Tour Talk Media for handling all of our productions here down at the Thomas & Mack.